You unconsciously enjoy these 12 attractive activities. Whether we are aware of it or not, we are always, consciously or unconsciously, striving to make a good impression on others around us. The need to be loved and liked is, after all, fundamental to the human condition. You may not be aware of it, but there are some habits you have that subconsciously make you more appealing. As it turns out, there's a lot more to physical appeal than simply that. Stay if you're curious as to what it is about you that people find appealing and want to learn more about you. You may not realize it, but the following can greatly affect your attractiveness. Number 1, you flash your cheerful smile upon complete strangers. One's own happiness might spread to others through a genuine smile. It's nearly impossible to remain expressionless in the face of someone else's infectious grin. It's a small action that can have a big impact on how others perceive you. It's a great way to make people feel safe and comfortable in your company, which is essential to fostering trust. This is due to the fact that it is innate to the human psyche to reciprocate joy. As soon as we see a kind smile, our brains immediately conclude, this individual is pleased. We need to have communication with them. Because of this, we are more prone to exhibit cordial behavior. Number 2, your attempts at courtesy are constant. You needn't have the most people on your side or the most votes to make an impact. People will take notice if you are simply courteous and considerate. Kindness endears because it reflects well on a person's moral fiber. People gravitate toward those who exude warmth, friendliness, and respect. People's self-esteem increases when you treat them with politeness. By treating them with dignity and respect, you're showing them that you value them. They can't help but return your affections when you act in such a way. Number 3, you still keep some uncertainty. If you tell a new person everything there is to know about you straight immediately, the conversation will quickly become dull because there is nothing further to learn. If, however, you choose to withhold certain information, creating the impression that there is more to you than initially meets the eye, that's intriguing. Having an air of mystery about you is appealing. It's a great way to keep the other person on their toes and interested. Being mysterious, however, does not include deception or withholding of information, rather, it implies providing details gradually rather than all at once. Number 4, your ability to remain calm under pressure. This entry may surprise you, but it does belong on the list. Your ability to maintain composure under pressure is indicative of your maturity, self-awareness, and confidence, as well as your capacity to think things through logically. An indication of self-control is the ability to maintain composure under pressure. You have a firm grip on your feelings and reactions, and it takes a lot to shake you. And naturally, this is seen appealing by the masses, because, come on, who wouldn't be drawn to that? Number 5, the majority of inanimate objects may make you laugh. Did you know that laughter is not only the most effective form of medicine, but also a powerful tool? That's because having a great sense of humor is a great indicator of intellect and flexibility, both of which are highly desirable qualities in a friend or partner. The ability to laugh at oneself and one's circumstances is a sign of maturity and self-awareness. You have a sunny outlook on life despite the fact that it is full of annoying defects. You have a healthy sense of humor and can see the bright side of life's challenges. You get that things go wrong in life and that there are some things we just can't stop from happening, but that doesn't mean we can't laugh about it. Number 6, you have an uncanny ability to see the good in people. Good judgment, such as the ability to recognize another person's abilities, is a desirable quality. It demonstrates that you can see past their flaws and focus on what makes them wonderful. You are able to overlook their imperfections and concentrate on their unique qualities. Do some mental math. Nobody likes being around a negative, critical person who always finds something wrong with everything they do. Everyone enjoys being in the company of those who raise their own self-esteem. Number 7, you love an adventure, big or small. Most people's mental image of an adventurous individual is that of a thrill seeker. But there are other ways to live on the edge. Experimenting with new things, such as cuisine or travel destinations, is a great way to broaden one's horizons. So, what exactly is it about risk-taking that appeals to people? There's potential for thrills and excitement because you're prepared to step outside your comfort zone, for one thing. It's also a sign that you're accepting of others and not quick to pass judgment on them because of their beliefs or actions. Number 8, you're responsible for your own well-being. Taking pride in your appearance is an attractive quality in a spouse since it demonstrates self-assurance and affection for oneself. It's a sign of self-respect to take good care of your body. Given your gratitude for its usefulness, you make sure it has everything it requires to maintain its health. Self-care increases not only your physical but also your mental attractiveness. You'll have a better time socializing because you'll be exuding an air of assuredness and ease. Number 9, true to your unique taste. It's fine to be a trend follower, but if you want to stand out, develop your own unique look. Having confidence in your own unique style is a major selling point. It demonstrates that you are confident in your own thoughts and won't be swayed by the opinions of others. You don't need anyone to tell you how to dress or how not to dress, you already know. You are confident in your own abilities and are not afraid to go against the grain if that is what you find works best for you. Number 10, you have lofty goals, and I admire that in you. The self-assurance and determination that comes with pursuing one's ambitions makes the ambitious person more attractive. Having a solid sense of self-worth and knowing exactly what you want out of life demonstrates that you aren't just going through the motions or doing things because other people want you to. You have a burning desire to do more with your life than merely exist. You want to make a difference with the way you live. You can't deny the undeniable attractiveness of someone with such a fervent interest in living. Number 11, your sense of self-confidence is high. It's easy to feel like there's always something wrong with ourselves in a world that tells us to be someone we're not. In reality, though, the most appealing quality in a person is their capacity to feel at ease in their own skin. You don't have to be a supermodel to be attractive. Neither do you need to be tall. When you're confident in yourself, it shows, and people will probably like you more because of it. Number 12, because you are laid back. Being laid back does not imply a lack of effort or concern, rather, it indicates a preference for a less stressful approach to life. To do this, you must have confidence in who you are and let go of your need for perfection. The point is to take things as they come and not let them get you down. It demonstrates that you don't expect others to take yourself too seriously and that you don't take yourself seriously too. This attitude is not only welcome, but also appealing. The answer is at hand. It's everything about you that people find beautiful, yet you might not even know it. It's not about your physical attributes, but about your demeanor, the way you treat others, and the vibe you give off. Help us continue generating videos like this by giving it a thumbs up and sharing it with your friends if you found it entertaining. Get more content like this by subscribing and activating notifications. Please view our other videos while you're here. You're welcome for watching.